we go. Yeah. It is cold. Oh. Alrighty then. All right. I am cold. Enjoy the hairiest of Potters. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. And we want years 1 through 4. I will be back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna let people take the time, find the stream. All right, let's start this up. Our save file, Wabeski. All right, I am back. Ugh. Okay. No. Pause. All right. Well, we're only 2 minutes in, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my intro real quick. So, and we'll get started. All right. Wait. Let me fix that. All right. So. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Platinum video or stream. Today we're going to be trying to Platinum LEGO Harry Potter years 1 through 4. I'm doing good, Shrinko. I think if I said that right. I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly. How you doing? But in any case, we are back Platinum. We're going to try to attempt to Platinum LEGO Harry Potter years 1 through 4. Because I got nothing better to do. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to, that like button. Make sure to also that subscribe button. That share. The comment section. And the notification bell. And with all that being said, let's begin. And Shinko, I'm doing good. All right, so let's see here. All right, so first things first, we should probably try to find all the the red bricks. So let's see. First things first, let's see. LEGO Harry Potter. Alright, free roam. Clock tower. All right, we're gonna head back to Hogwarts and we're gonna go straight to the clock tower. I'm going to be hi Dash Gaming 57. How you doing? We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be following a YouTuber called Happy Thumbs Gaming. I'm gonna give him a shout out at the end of the video because he's gonna I'm watching his videos to help me platinum this thing. So we're gonna make sure we get what we can done. But first, let's get to... Okay, where do I go for the clock tower? This way. Ugh. Alright, then we need to go this way. I think. I think this is right? Wait. Hold on.
Oh, that wasn't swing. Big goal. Be the main area. Done any exploring?
Oh, I went the wrong way. This is why I have his video up. It's very helpful and it helps me get around quicker. Here we go. This is the right direction. Alright, so we're looking for a key. There we go. We're gonna start off small with each section. So first up is the clock tower. In we go. Alright.
Or anything like that. We put some shoes on either side of these big purple, I don't know, pedestals, I guess, and treasure chest and the keys. We're gonna go use on a spider in this case. There was a Dementor there at first, but either way, we're gonna go ahead and destroy him and move into the area by using the keys. Now we are actually inside the clock tower, and first things first, there are a couple of treasure chests on either side.
Alright, I need to mute the music so I can concentrate. Alright.
We are actually inside the clock tower, and first things first, there are a couple of treasure chests on either side of these big...
Alright, so the first thing we need to do is this one. Because if we don't do this one, it's going to take us forever to get this platinum done. Even if it requires multiple parts.
Purple, I don't know, pedestals like...
And green. Come on. There you go. Like that. Get those last two out. And then next up in line is blue. Come on. Up, 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 up. There you go. And then the last one, yellow. Skadoosh. Alright, let's pick that one up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But now we cannot access the owl because we are currently stuck. So now, to fix that, we are going to... There we go, get rid of him. Perfect, perfect. Add the sound back on. There we go. Alright, so now...
I guess. And we get a clock from each of those, and we're going to go ahead and stack those appropriately based on color. Now we've got all of them in the right spots, and now you can see there's a red brick just flashing away, waiting to be picked up. We're going to go ahead and stop both of these staircases by blasting both of the pixies on either side with Immobilize. And then we'll go ahead and use Wingardium Leviosa to pick up this red box, and we're going to move it on up to the owl side. And he's going to go ahead and kick down, and basically this unlocks. This doesn't give us the red brick, but it unlocks, as you can see right there. And then it tells us we have to go to the Owl Emporium in Diagon Alley to purchase the bonus. All right, next we want to note it's important to interact with this painting first. And actually get that purple cogwheel before interacting with the serpent on the left-hand side. There was a known glitch, and we're not sure it affects people or not anymore, but do not interact with this serpent before taking out that painting. So if you follow the video, do not inside, there was a known glitch, and we're not sure it affects people or not anymore, but do not interact with this serpent before taking out that painting. So if you follow the video like we showed you here, you should be fine and there should be no problems. But I guess there's been a lot of people that report that if they mess with the serpent first, that the gold brick will not fall from the ceiling. So it's important that you do that to the right. I guess apparently it prevents people from getting 100%. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you or didn't. Now on the left-hand side where the serpent took off, you're going to go ahead and blast its tail, and it's going to give us the first of 3 character tokens. So woo to the who! And we'll add that, and we'll go ahead and purchase that guy here in a wee bit too. Another purchase that happens in Diagon Alley, but this one is not in the owl spot. All right. More importantly, on the right-hand side of the room, you might notice this big old grandfather clock. You're going to have to switch to Hermione and use the time turner. Simply walk up to it and hit the icon indicated, and it will take you to another time. And Booyakasha! We also get the gonna go back in time. Da-da-da, trophy / achievement. All right, enough singing. We also pick up the Milkman, which that's kind of scary. Hermione and the Milkman. I've heard stories before, and that probably won't end well. So we'll move along from that one and get our blast on. Now, this was before, and that probably won't end well. So we'll move along from that one and get our blast on. Now, this was a little tricky for me, and to be completely honest with you, I was fooled. And I knew that I had to jump on this, but for some reason, the characters would not jump on it for me. So basically, here's the key. As the main character you want to go up the stairs with, go stand by the stairs. Your other character, here's on this, but for some reason the characters would not jump on it for me. So basically, here's the key. As the main character you want to go up the stairs with, go stand by the stairs. Your other character will notice that and actually jump up on it. So you might have to help them, but you know, as you can see there, as soon as we walked up with Harry, it worked out. Other character will notice that and actually jump up on it. So you might have to help them, but you know, as you can see there, as soon as we walked up with Harry, it worked out for us. So now there are a couple of pieces that you're going to find on this back left painting over here. You're going to build them up into one of the clock arms in the back. So yeah, we are in the clock tower, so it makes sense that we're building up a clock, right? And over on the right-hand side, we're going to get the rest of the pieces. You can see we blasted that gold or the silver chain off the bookcase there, and now in the back there's over on the right-hand side, we're going to get the rest of the pieces. You can see we blasted that gold or the silver chain off the bookcase there, and now in the back there's a couple of green tentacles, and we're going to scare them away with Luma Solum. And the tentacles go away, but it drops like a gargoyle head, I guess it is. So we're going to go ahead and place that on the body with Wingardium Leviosa. He gets all crazy and pulls the chains out, and he's off the chains, you know what I'm saying? And once he does that, it gives access to our characters to get up here. And now we can switch to Hermione and use the bookcase that we freed with Reducto on the right. And follow the pattern as indicated. Beep, boop, beep, boop. And look at that. Bam! Some more bouncy bits that we can build up and finish the clock. Now take note too, there also is a character token that is revealed too. We're going to go ahead and finish the clock tower. And once we do that, these guys come out and touch. Well, I guess they scare each other. Never mind. I was going to say it looked like a high five. Touch for the vibes. But here we go. We got a gold brick. Booyakasha. So that's the second gold brick in the clock tower, which is the second and final one. And then we'll go ahead and clean up the character token on the right. Madame Rosmerta.
Yep. Grab that. Grab that. Perfect. We are currently stuck, so we have to go down this way.
Louis Sister Muerta. That's funny. It's a total inside joke and has nothing to do with this, but Mark, if you're listening. All right, now, in order to get out of the time turner area, you have to leave by walking through the door, and because the clock isn't there. There may be another way to get out of it, but that's how I got out of it. You saw the light went bright, and then we came right back in, and now we're going to free the student in peril, which will actually complete the room here. So, da-da-da-da! Yay! Turn that frown upside down, and get out of here, you silly clown. All right, now he's out. We're going to do a quick fade back to, you can simply use the start button and quit and return to the Leaky Cauldron. And then you can actually take a left and head out into Diagon Alley. Make your way down to the Owl Emporium and go up the stairs and then find the red brick that says score ×2. Now, there are some other ones in here that don't cost a lot of money, but I got to be honest, I would save your money right now. So go ahead, and once you purchase it, you're going to want to hit the start button and make your way to the extras and find the red brick and turn it on. So now,
yes, sir.
And it says years 1 through 4.
All right, that's the first area cleared. We have cleared out 100% we have cleared out 100% the clock tower, so we do not need to return there anymore. But we'll go ahead and, since we have cleared out the clock tower, we will go ahead and go back into year 1 and we will platinum that. So let's go ahead and get 100% completion. So we're going to start with Magic Begins, and I am going to get, let's see, who do we need? Who do we need? Who to the who? Let me check. I think I'm going to need Professor Snape for this. Let's see, do I have Professor Snape? I think I do have him. I'm currently trying to look for Professor Snape. Because he's who's I'm gonna need him for most of year 1, I think. Let's see, Cedric. I don't need Cedric, I need Professor Snape. Yeah, I'll get Fang. Thank you. I'll get Fang. But I need Professor Snape. Do I not have him unlocked? Madame Rosemera. No. I'm looking through all of them real quick before we look for Professor Snape. I know where to get him, though. I know where to get him. I just need to look and see if I already have him. Okay, I do not. So, let's go get him. Let's go grab him. That kind of sucks, to be honest. Because he's going to be crucial. Otherwise, we will not be able to platinum this game. So let's go get Professor Snape. He's going to be... He's a necessity. Necessity means he's important. Because, like, there's going to be certain parts of this game where we're going to need to use a dark wizard character, a dark magic one, and I prefer to use Professor Snape. So we're going to go back to Hogwarts, and then we're going to go to where... I think there's a secret area that we need to have Professor Snape, so... Let's see... Alright. So let's leave and let's go back. Alright. Alright, I need to get out of here because this is not where I need to be. Here we go. This is where I needed to be. And we need to go down here. I think. Yes, this is the right way to go. And then this way. Alright, perfect. So what we really need to do is we need to get 3 golden keys. Oh, and look at that. There's a red brick up there. So we will go ahead and grab that. But we can do that later. We can grab that later. We are currently after Professor Snape. He's the most important right now. Let's see. I think I need... Who do I need? I think I might need, let's see. Let's see. Will it work if I switch to Justin Filch? Let's see. I think it might. Let's give it a try. Yes, it will. Thank you very much. I'll be taking that very kindly. Come on, don't stop now. There you go. Bro, come on. Aw, you dropped it, dude. Really? Come on. Come on. Try this again and don't drop it this time. Come on. Thank you. Finally. There we go. Grab that. Thank you. I was just about to be upset because I was going to be worried that you did that. Alright, so now I need the key. The key, of course. Well, how are we going to get the key down? That is thy question. How are we supposed to get the key down? I wanna get up there, but I don't know how to break the... I can't use Wingardium Leviosa, so there has to be another way for me to get that key. There, maybe that will work? Maybe if I release another gargoyle. Alright, gargoyle, fly. If this is how I get the key, then fly. Come on. Wingardium Leviosa. Come on, use your wings. Flap. Flap, 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 flap. There we go. Aha. Perfecto. Perfecto. So now we need the, who's the little guy called? Who is it? Which one do we need? Let's see. Okay, so we have to go do that. Ow. Alright. We need a lot of important characters that we do not. There's a lot of important characters, there's a lot of important characters that we do not have right now. We need to go ahead and collect. So, let's see here. Pause that. Let's see. Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashow! I love the guy. He's funny. Free play! The magic begins. Yo, Boom Channel, what's up, man? How you doing?
Happy Thumbs Gaming.
Booyakashow!
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming, and today we're checking out Level 1, The Magic Begins Free Play for LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. As you can see on the far right, we are finally going to get the rest of the collectibles, and you might notice there's one gold brick missing. That's because we got it for completing the story in the story mode. So, no cutscenes here, just unedited, ready to rock. Alright, that's not true. We did edit. That's not. What kind of video would this be if it wasn't edited? Alright, so here we are in the Leaky Cauldron. We're going to start off
What character do I need?
selecting The Magic Begins over on our little thumb.
Harry. Alright, I'll take Harry.
Tack board over here and select our characters, and we're going to roll on out. So it would appear as though we actually appear right in the Leaky Cauldron again, but it's a little different setting here. We are going to have a little bit more access to some things, and we're going to start off by getting a handful of studs. Now, let it be known, too, we do have the 2x stud multiplier red brick on that we found, and you can find that in the video just prior to this on the playlist. Now, we found, and you can find...
I will come back and get all the true wizards, but we're going to focus on collectibles. That is the whole reason we are here.
Find that in the video just prior to this on the playlist. Now, we are already on the roll for the first house crest here, and you can obtain it.
Show me.
Now,
what do I gotta do?
That we found.
Oh, got it.
Let it be known too, we do have the 2x stud multiplier red brick on that we found, and you can find that in the video just prior to this on the playlist. Now, we are already on the roll for the first house crest here, and you can obtain it by actually going to the left side of the area. And there are 2 candles that actually need to be flipped upside down, and they kind of shoot off into the air like a firework and go bang. And then you have to build up the pieces that it leaves behind. And
I'm not sure, buddy. I don't know. But if it wasn't for this guy, I would not be able to platinum most of Lego Harry Potter. And I wouldn't be able to get most of what I could. So, to be fair, I would have to say that he's very crucial. Like, I would have to say that, you know, Happy Thumbs Gaming is one of my favorite YouTubers to watch for platinum videos on how to do something, especially when I miss something. And so he's definitely one of my favorites to definitely help with this. So I definitely appreciate him for helping. And I will, as I said, I will make sure to give him a shout out at the end of the video.
Into like these kind of poster things on the walls here. Once you get both of the left ones, it will give you the red crest up there. And right in the middle here, there's a couple of stools you can use Wingardium Leviosa on to go ahead and get your bounce on and get all the way up there. So, woo to the who. House Crest 1 is officially in our backpack now. So, all right. So, we are going to smash and grab a few things. I know a lot of you have been asking us, why aren't you stud hoarded up, grabbing everything along the way? Well, it's mainly because we found that, you know, getting an excessive amount of studs early in the game, still falling short to the true wizard status, just doesn't do anybody any good. It wastes time in the videos, and it doesn't get us the status we need. So we opted not to do that in the story mode, but we are going to try to get all of the true wizard statuses in this. Now, as you can see, I used the Wingardium Leviosa to lift up that little spot on the ground there, which gained access to my other character up top to grab that little wheel. We put
all right, so as you can see, I think I tried to do this on my own. I don't really know if this is my save file or ours. I think this is ours. So we have the green and yellow house crest. So we're missing blue. We got the student in peril. The, what's it called? The true wizard. So we just need one more. And then we got this level complete. I think this was originally my save file, so that explains why the student in peril has been saved, the true wizard has been gotten, and most of the house crests have been gotten, because this was originally going to be my save file, but you know what? I'm going to make it ours, so we don't have to worry about that. So, in short, I did most of the work for us. You are very much welcome. Did my phone survive yesterday? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Yep. After I did my outro, I was able to charge it. So, yeah. Today, my phone was up to like around 55, I think. No, maybe. No. It was like 25 or 23 when I turned it on this morning. Because I didn't charge it last night. So, I'm charging it mid-recording, and it's at 56% battery. But it's a charger that it's not compatible with. So, it's going to be a slow charging mid-recording. I don't know if it will get to like 70 or 100% battery, but if it does, I might be able to unplug the charger and we should be good to go for the rest of the platinum. That's why I couldn't platinum Lego Jurassic World yesterday. I had to make a part 1 because it can only last between like 2 or 3 hours of streaming, and then I would have to charge it again. So if I want to do 4 hours, I gotta keep my charger plugged in. At least until 100% battery. No. Hagrid, come on, Hagrid. Come on, give me Harry, thank you. Thank you kindly. Yeah, Grip Hook. That's who I needed. Yeah, it was Grip Hook. That was who I needed to get Professor Snape. And I didn't have him unlocked yet. Alright, I gotta switch controllers because I don't know why, but my green Joy-Con, it stops mid-building. I don't know why. Whenever I try to build something in a Lego game, it stops mid-build, so I have to switch controllers, chat. I always hated these ones. So annoying. Here. Now I can build properly. Alright, let's try that again. There, that's much better. Hola! I'd like access, please. Access. Thank you. Come on, Hagrid, thank you. There we go, we got Grip Hook. Perfect. Now we can go back and get Professor Snape. Alright, I think we got everything. So in we go. Whoobush. Alright, so now if we check again, we should be good to go. That should be the first level of year number 1 completed. On to the next. Because now that my phone's charging, I think we can actually get to at least 70% at the very most. But let's give it a try. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, who do I need this time?
Happy Thumbs Gaming.
Booyakashaw!
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. In this video, we're checking out level 2 Out of the Dungeon free play for LEGO Harry Potter years 1 through 4. As you can see on the right-hand side, we do grab all of the collectibles except for one of the gold bricks, and that's because we obtained that in the story playthrough. And according to our math, the true wizard's right around.
Alright, we should be good to go. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, boys, would you accidentally with this disguise, would you accidentally mistake Ron for being a girl? I think I would with a ponytail like that, bro. Like, with him wearing a ponytail, how could you even tell? Be honest with yourself. How could you even tell if Ron was a boy if he was wearing a ponytail like that? Like the one in his disguise. Look at this. How could you even tell? How would you even be able to tell he's a boy? Look at that. He's got a girl ponytail. How would you be able to tell? I wouldn't be able to tell. So, I'm definitely not wrong there. Oh, wait. This is crucial. There we go. And that's crucial. Did I get them all? Nope. Air. No, I did. Batter's up! Oh? Oh? That's not okay! Invading a girl's privacy? Oh, hell no. I can't let that stuff slide, man. Captain Sable. No. I can't let that slide. No, sir. There we go. Hogwarts. On God. There we go. Plop that. There we go. I think... Let's make sure. I think I got all the lights. So we're good to go to continue. Let's see. Yes, yes. Let's continue. Let's hurry up and be quick. Olay. Ooh, thank you kindly for that purple stud. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. That's done, that's done, that's done. I think I got the characters too. Let's see. Save and exit. Waboosh. Let's see. I may or may not have to go back, but let's look. I think I got all the characters, so I don't think I missed anybody. And anyone I missed, I will go back. Let's see. Yep, I got them all. Alright, I got them all. On to the next level. A Jinxed Broom. That one I'm gonna need Professor Snape for. Oh, wait. Actually, let me go on ahead. Skaboosh. There we go. Now we can go in there anytime. But first, bro, I remember where I need to go, but I'm lost. I'm not processing correctly. Return to the hoggiest of warts. Yes, we got the hairiest of Potters, and we got the hoggiest of the warts. Alright, so let's go back. We got Grip Hook now. Let's try to get him again. Let's see. Okay. Drink up, Harry. Drink up. The hairiest of Potters becomes the smallest. Oh, that's right. I haven't bought him yet. Bro, you're killing me. Oh, my God, this game's killing me. It's gonna get boring if I have to keep going back and forth, bro. Why do I not have him unlocked already? Ugh. Good Lord, making me go back and forth, back and forth. That's gonna get annoying for people. Like, come on, I thought I already bought him. It's not my fault. I thought I purchased him. didn't do anything. See ya, pal. Well, that's another one, real one we lost. But we'll see him tomorrow, hopefully. If not, then that's going to be awfully concerning. Yes! Give. Yes, 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 yes. Gimme. There we go. There. So, now that we lost Boom Channel, I guess I don't really think we have a lot of people left. We lost a real one. Rest in peace to that brother. He gone. Alright, we got the final key. There we go. Yo, wifey. That's too funny. Alright. Place this here. Oh, somehow that turned out perfectly. Oh! Carry on without me. There we go, we got him. Perfect. We got Professor Snape. Perfect. So how much do we need for Professor Snape? How much? Let's see. My recommendation is going to be probably 50K. No, not 50K. Oh, good, no. 50,000 maybe. I don't know. I'm not really certain. We need... $250,000? I was very off. Oh, nah. What are we even talking about, bro? Nah. Nah. What are we talking about? Oh, nah. That is insane. No, sir. Oh, no. Ooh. We got here logos. Are these a bunch of cutscenes? Is that what these are? Or are they replayable levels? Oh yeah, they're cutscenes. Okay. Well, that's cool to know what those were. But anywho, let's go check down the cellar where most of the creepy demons live. No. Harry Potter's supposed to be family friendly, not demonic. But anywho, let's go check the cellar anyway. God save me if there's a freaking demon down there. Alright, so far so good. No demons. No demons are down here. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so we got the Goblet of Fire. We need 24. Chamber of Secrets, 8 out of 24. Sorcerer's Stone, 15 out of 24. And Prisoner of Azkaban. Azkaban. There we go. 9 out of 24. Okay, let's get out of here before a demon does spawn. Even if there is none, they can always spawn right down the cellar where everything is very, very old due to history. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of there. We are at it's not saying 35.3%. Okay. So let's go back, but we have to avoid anything that requires Professor Snape. We cannot do that yet because we do not have him. However, we can do everything else that doesn't require him. So on to the next. Oh, come on. Here we go, get in there. Really? You're scared of a kitty cat? What is wrong with you, girl? Why are you scared of a kitty cat? It's not gonna eat you. Something was wrong with that woman for sure. Why were you scared of a cat? It's not gonna eat you. You're too big for it to eat anyway. Golly. Chicken little girl edition. No offense, but I'm just saying how it is. Why are you scared of a cat? It's not gonna eat you. It can't eat humans. It's not supposed to eat humans. That's not part of its grocery list. It's supposed to be hunting things like ducks and mice and rats and small stuff that it can actually fit. Good Lord. Ah. There. Now, cause I'm still on about this cat thing. A rat or a mouse, I understand, but a cat? Why? Like I've said this before, it's like you're too big for it to fit in its mouth. Like why would you be scared of a cat? That's what I'm not getting. It's so dumb. I mean, if you know, you know. I'm not going to elaborate further. Also, we will be doing Lego Star Wars again very soon. We just need to platinum Lego Jurassic World. We need to platinum this game. And then once we're finished with Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7, we do the same thing with that. And then I think the next game we should try is Lego Fortnite. We should do Lego Fortnite next. We could make that a series. And then let's see, what other Lego games do I have? Lego games. All I have left is Lego Worlds and DC Supervillains. And then I gotta see what other Lego games I own, and then we'll get those done. But we will do this. We will continue Lego Star Wars. I just need to finish playing the other Lego games and platinum those. And then we'll go from there. One Lego game at a time. Wait, did I miss any flags? I don't think I did, but just to make sure. Yep, I missed this one. I missed that one. And I missed this one. Alright, what do we got done already? Okay, that. Haha! Oh, I'm big strong man. Look at muscles, eh? I'm not offending anybody. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I was just simply saying what I think he was saying, since, you know, paintings don't usually talk. It's just by his actions or his posture, his movement, his expression, whatever. That's where I got that idea from. So don't hate me, please. How did I get that wrong? I did it exactly correctly. That is the big massive cap ever. I did that correctly. I switched over. Maybe just a sign of a broken game. Also, it's kind of random, but as you could tell, it's thundering. It's thundering outside. It's a thunderstorm outside. Thankfully, it's not that bad. I'm not jinxing it either. I'm not jinxing it or myself or my luck. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just simply saying I'm not jinxing myself, my luck, or anything like that. I'm just simply saying what I'm yapping about is that the thunderstorm is not bad right now. I'm not trying to jinx myself, my luck, or anything. I'm just simply saying that it's not bad right now. So, but yeah, it started a thunderstorm just now, so it's kind of, don't know why, but it's so random here in Texas, I guess. Maybe once a month, maybe that's why it happens, I don't know. Oh, good Lord. I got everything except for the missing character and that. I don't know if I want to continue. I think I'm getting bored, so we'll just leave it here for now. We'll make this a part 1, and we'll go from there. I think at most I can only play for like an hour or something before I get bored. So we're gonna make this a part 1. We will continue the platinum, and we'll keep going eventually. But yeah, I'm just getting bored of it. So we're gonna make this a part 1, and I'm gonna go ahead and do something else off camera. I did what I could for the most part, though. Yep. And with that, the single person that watched left. All right. Well, I don't feel too bad. I'm sure they were getting bored anyway. So, if you want to watch a new video, check out my Go Nuts, the squirrel game. Tomorrow for videos, I have. Let's see, what do we got? Plum Landing Rocky Mountain Roundup at 3 tomorrow. Also, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 5 hours from now, we're gonna do a Minecraft Part 6. A hacker edition. And then after that, tomorrow we got Shark Simulator, then a Dinosaur Platinum, then Batman Arkham Knight Part 3, and then Super Saiyan God Vegeta on the 6th, World War Z Part 1. On the 8th, we got Dragon Ball Z main game base form Vegeta speedrun. Then Ghostbusters Part 4 on the 9th. Batman Arkham Knight Part 4 on the 10th. Alien Isolation Part 1 on the 11th. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot's main game Super Vegito Speedrun on the 12th. Batman Arkham Knight Part 5 on the 13th. World War Z Part 2 on the 14th. Alien Isolation Part 2 on the 15th. WWE 2K Battlegrounds Part 1 on the 16th. Sonic X Shadow Generations Part 6 on the 17th. Bakugan Champions of Vestroia, I think, will be on the 18th. Pokemon Unite Part 1 on the 19th. Lost Lands Dark Overlord Part 1 on the 20th. World War Z Part 3 on the 21st. Scribblenauts Mega Pack Part 1 on the 22nd. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 on the 23rd. And that's a Part 1, by the way. And then Little Nightmares Part 1 on the 24th. So I still haven't figured out what I want to do for the 25th through the 31st. So I'm still working on it. Go subscribe to my girlfriend. She needs all the support she can get to at least 1K subscribers. She's doing very, very well. She makes videos and she makes shorts. So make sure to check her out. So yep. Let's try to get my girl to 1K subs. So make sure to check out her content, and if you enjoy it, do the same thing that you do for mine. Make sure to like, share, sub, comment, click the bell for her. And the only thing that's new on my channel besides the videos and the streams that I have upcoming are this one.
I'm feeling devious. I know your location, and I also know when the next Amazing Digital Circus game comes out, but you'll never know until it's time.
Also, before anyone thinks, oh, this is a real hacker, well, let me read you the description. Disclaimer. This is only for entertainment purposes, for fun and giggles only. This is not an actual hacker, so he doesn't actually know your location, and he won't leak your IP address or any of that private information. So you are 100% safe and secure and protected from him. I also don't encourage, promote, and inspire any of this behavior. I am not trying to make any future hackers. I'm just simply trying to have fun with a filter and a voice changer. This is a filter. This is just a filter with a voice changer effect. Please don't take this too seriously and to heart. This isn't anything political either. This isn't politics, and I don't actually know when The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 5 comes out. Please read this before viewing. Thank you, and have an amazing, great rest of your day or night, and enjoy the short. And with that, we are done. I could continue playing till 5, but I am bored, and one person viewing the stream, that means they are bored out of their mind. So to save them as the hero that I am, we're going to end stream before they have a whole 2 or 3 hours of boredom. Alright everybody, we've reached the end of the stream. If you guys haven't enjoyed it, again, please make sure to like, share, sub, comment, click the bell. Make sure to like, share, sub, comment, click the bell. We're going to do a Minecraft Part 6 at 8 p.m. in 5 hours from now. So if you want to watch Minecraft, feel free to tune in at 8. And if you don't, that's fine. But with all that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, much love, and peace. Mickey Sans out. Bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.